Hi people, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm planning to do 10 fragrances in one episode from the same house, same line called Le Gemme or Le Gemme, I don't know. It's a gem series of Bvlgari, very up close bottles, beautiful presentations. I've covered so far two. I think I had three basically samples, travel atomizer. Out of those I did two. So I think those would be Ashlema and Noura. If you type Bvlgari Le Gemme Joy Amin, you can find on top, you find the two. So I have the, thanks to Perfume Bangladesh, Masood Bhai once again, he lent me his set of 10. This is Discovery set. I don't think they're selling it, just they keep it for testing purpose or showing to the customers. So if you want to order a full bottle, but this line is so expensive. I think well over $250, no, or more, I'm not sure how much, but the fragrance is around very expensive price tag, even more than Louis Vuitton. So you really need to try them before buying them. If you can buy a discovery set, that would be perfect. So here I have about 8 fragrance of I think 1.5 mil. Yep, I think total 8. But yeah, sorry, not 10. Today I'm talking about 8 fragrances. 8 1.5 mil. These are all EDP, and the names will be at the back. I'll tell you the names. I'll go according to order of which they kept these from this side all the way to the other side. And the first two would be women's perfumes. The other one's gonna be male fragrances. So I'm very excited, even though I don't look so excited because I ate a bit too much. My scent of the night is pure malt because it's kind of like a cloudy, sunny, it's kind of stormy in our coastal areas, and also always love tea. So we're gonna need some tea to take down 8 fragrances, and I think 2 other cheap fragrances coming, like inexpensive budget fragrances. But then then I will take the break. So don't worry, you can watch other stuff as well. All right, so let's go. So I'll write down the names under the description box. Always check, click show more and see the names, and I'll put all the pictures. I'm so sorry I can show you the bottles. I only have the samples and I spread them on paper. Based on that I'm doing reviews. So you can check out the Fragrantica links, I'll leave below. You can see how beautiful their bottle looks. You're actually paying half the price for the bottles. They look amazing. But are they worth the money? We'll see one by one. So the first one I have here, it's called Desirea. I think Desirea or Desirea. This is a women's perfume. You can definitely smell the floral nature of it. I've written down my notes. So basically it's white florals, rose, musk. So it's a floral feminine perfume. It's nothing to my nose. It's a very simplistic fragrance. You can smell this like Gucci Flora, or let's say some other designer fragrance. Is very common DNA. I don't think it's it smells very nice. Trust me, that rose is very nice, but not for $250 $350 that it goes for. Maybe you just want the bottle. Perhaps you buy the empty bottle from someone if they're selling it for $100, but the fragrance is not worth the money. It's a nice designer, like something Versace or Gucci would make. It's kind of like a 6 out of 10 I gave. It has good lasting power on it, but I would say it's a pass because not worthy of the money. So first one is called Desirea. I might be saying them wrong, so I apologize right in the beginning. I'm not very good with the names, you guys know that. Second one, we're gonna go quickly. It's called Splendia, and here's the paper. This is little better. This is still floral, still feminine. I think the notes are magnolia, okay, oak moss and narcissus. Kind of green, white florals going on. Magnolia I like. It gives you sort of vibe of vanilla. Magnolia is very nice, clean, fresh out of the laundry sort of smell. It's really nice. I like this floral better than the before. So I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I'll write down the ratings as well, how much I gave. You can try these, but again, not worth the money. So far 2 out of 8, not worth the money for me. I'm just rating them because of the smell, but for the retail, not worth it. Third one, I think it's also for women. Okay, sorry, there are 3 for women. Okay, rest are for men, 5 for men. So next one is called Rubinia. Okay, when I smell it, yeah, this is more interesting. This one has a note called, I think, Copaiba Balm. I don't know what that is. That is a very exotic note. And then they have Sicilian Mandarin and Tonka bean. These are major notes, and they have few surrounding other notes. But I like this a lot more. This can be unisex. This is a lot more out there. This is a lot more unique than the other previous two. So this fragrance, I gave it high rating. I think I gave it like 8.5 out of 10, Rubinia. This is worth the money perhaps. It's piquing my interest. So definitely it has to be over 8 to become bottle worthy. So yeah, this one definitely is interesting for women's side. I like it. Yeah, I want to smell this more. This is really lovely. So third one is Rubinia. All right. So out of 3, only 1 passed. The rest of 5, let's see how many passes. Number 4 is called Tiger or Tiger. I think Tiger. I think Sebastian Zara reviewed it. A very beautiful bottles. If you see the top of the cap, it's like a gemstone right there. It's so posh. But the smell, this one he compared with, I think, swimming, afternoon swimming. What is it called? Swim or something. It's from that line of Louis Vuitton. They have afternoon swim or something. I follow the name of the fragrance exactly. He said this and that are similar, but this is more pricey. So is it nice? Okay, this fragrance has grapefruit, woody notes, and ambroxan. These are the 3 notes, and I gave this 10 out of 10. It smells so good. Okay, I haven't smelled the one from Louis Vuitton, but this is simplistic. You can smell it all day. The grapefruit is so well done. This is very nice. It's think of if you smelled Encre Noir Sport by Lalique. That one has a beautiful grapefruit. Some of the fragrances have great grapefruit, but this is one of the better ones. Not as tart or as citrusy, but that ambroxan carries it through, and also those woody notes or something like that. Yeah, woody notes. So very beautiful, clean, fresh smell. It's not gonna have so much change or ups and downs or you know what you call transformation, but it's a fresh, clean, like it smells like you're actually taking a swim in the afternoon. If you can think about it, very cooling, relaxing, high class. It smells like high-end designer, but trust me, if you really want to pay good money, buy this. This is a good one, 10 out of 10. So Tiger definitely is one of my favorites. So this is 10. So number 5. Next one is a tricky name for me, Gya, and I'm getting, it's like I am feeling it's Gyan or Gyan. If it is Gyan means knowledge in Hindi, but I'm not sure if that's what they're going for. It's Gyan or Gyan or Gyan. Okay, how does this smell? This is also for men. This one has jasmine sambac, patchouli, and incense. This smells fantastic too. This is actually more interesting than Tiger, but they both got 10. I wrote down the points here. This one got 10 out of 10. Okay, this smells lovely. I really like how this is composed. This is upscale. This is more niche like, but still you feel like it's kind of in the safe territory. But so far, one of the best I smelled. Really smooth fragrances. None of them have any alcohol blast. None of them have any cheap synthetic molecule about it. Very high class juice. I think the jasmine sambac is the star of the show. Patchouli incense are not so intense. It's just basically that floral note is just done so well. Really lovely. This is something I would highly recommend. Tiger and Gyan or Jian, that is 10 as well. So number 6 is called Onek. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not the right way to say it, but Onekh, Onek. What do I get from it? Okay, this fragrance, it's nice, but it's more designer like. Back to designer side. This is for men. Got notes like leather, spices, labdanum. Labdanum sort of creates that feel of leather again, or suede leather. Think of like a nice leather jacket, kind of sweet, and then spicy. The spices are kind of like playful, sweet spices, not very extremely spicy, or not the curry type. Okay, it's kind of like a sweet, spicy, leathery fragrance. It reminds me sort of like Polo Supreme leather, or it's one of the Polo leathers. They had this nice little amber bottle. Reminds me of that one, but better quality. But still, I would say designer like 7 out of 10. This is not one of their best, but you can try it. If you really like suede, you can try it. It's more suedey than leather. Okay, so 7 out of 10 for Onek. So we have 2 left, and then we'll be done. Number 7 is Yasep, 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 Yasep. Yasep, Yosep, Yasep. Okay. This is also for men. And funny enough, this has only 1 note enlisted in Fragrantica. That is called musk. And that is weird because I never seen that many fragrances with single note. So this smells not just musky. There's different musk, but there's something like a lighter, perhaps I don't know, iris or something that smells a bit like those Prada soapy fragrances. Fresh, clean, very much no, this guy doesn't want to do anything. He just wants to sit in the corner, smell nice, that's it. This fragrance, it's even though for men, but I feel this is going to be more unisex. You can wear it, but it's going to be very light, okay? Not going to be very long lasting also. So this fragrance for me, it's I gave it like for the smell I gave it 7, but think of overall for the performance, everything, price comparison, it'll get a 6. Okay, so yeah, 6 out of 10 for Yasef. Okay, so yeah, okay, the last one is gonna be, it's called Falkar, I think Falkar. This is for men, and when I smelled it, I'm like, no, this is the Middle Eastern oud. Definitely you can smell the agar oud, and Fragrantica also suggested woody oud, and also I think a little bit of a nutmeg, cinnamon, musk, and saffron. So basically it's very known DNA. This fragrance, you don't need this one, trust me. If you have even Latafa and few other fragrance house can produce this quality, but way stronger. This is well done, something I would say Louis Vuitton would make. You just attach their brand image and they'll sell it for like say $300. Give me nope. It's a nice fragrance for a unisex purpose. Once again, if you want to get more polished westernized oud, this could be a good one. It's just a saffron oud typical. So out of all this that I reviewed today, I think I would just say 3 you should definitely look at. These 3 could be full bottle worthy. One is Rubinia, first one I gave 8.5, I think. Yeah, Rubinia for women, that one is a very nice fragrance. And then second, I would say Tiger. Even though it's kind of like a high-end designer line, I really like the smell. So this is 10, and the other 10 is Gian. And this is for men. I really like the smell. This perhaps is my most favorite out of the 3 that I just showed you. So thanks for watching. Thanks Masood Bhai. Thanks Perfume Bangladesh for your sample courtesy. These are, I think, quite good enough for finding out which one you want full bottle. This was just the initial impression or a small experience. You should definitely get a sample and try it on your skin. Never blind buy anything because these are expensive. Thanks for watching and have a very good night. See you soon. Bye bye.